All right, welcome aboard, guys. We now have FSD 13.2.7. Yeehaw. Oh, I was. So I had set up. All right. I have a feeling we're going to have some. This must be the camera that has problems. Whatever. Okay. All right. So it looks like we're hooked up. Oh, so I'm going to go down to Walmart. That's a grocery day. But first, I need to stop by the eastbound Don Drive school zone sign. For some reason, I don't have that captured. So let me go capture that, and then we'll go on to Walmart, buy some groceries, and head back home. Anyway, like saying, we have FSD 13.2.7 now. Got that Monday night. Click and hold. Starting FSD. So let's get going, shall we? He's gotten more comfortable about leaving the garage. That's good. Oh, did he not activate? Activate the garage door. Oh, what I did notice Monday was when the garage door opens, coming home, the garage door will open. As I'm driving in, he's sending the signal to close it before my back wheels are in. So the back wheels going through the light causes the door to reverse. All right. Anyway, I don't see a way to adjust that right now, so we'll deal with it when we get there. It's not really a big deal, but for like if you want to do robo-taxi, it's kind of problematic. 14 miles an hour. Come on, let's go.
Turn right onto American Drive.
Okay, foot on the accelerator. I don't know. I mean, FSD says it's 25 miles an hour here, which sounds appropriate by default, right?
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Somebody's moving out. Okay. Yep, looks clear to me. Oh, you guys have the computer. Come on, man. All right, so anyway, there's that.
Turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Anything else to say?
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I mean, I did do a bunch of testing the other day. Was that Tuesday? That was Tuesday. Whoops. All right. I guess the FSD update came Tuesday, not Monday. And I didn't go out yesterday. $35. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Let's see, temperature is 53 degrees. It's pretty moderate. What is it? 12:20. Okay, I guess that sounds. So when I was watching the news, Grace, the weather girl, said it was in the mid 30s. That was like 11:30. I don't know, whatever. We're going to turn Rockwood. Yeah, how brilliant. Whatever, I don't want to argue today. Tesla FSD and Tesla Navigation, with their superior mindset, insists that we go down to Rockwood and we take on more significant rises. Or valleys, actually. To put it that way. I mean, it's both going down and going up. So even if it's the same distance, you're using more energy because you're doing more up and down. Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. Like I said, this is the first drive with FSD. It sounds like they've made a lot of improvements, but the chances of me seeing much difference is pretty slim. Okay, at least that's the way I see it. They're doing what engineers, software people, those people along those lines say it's the marching nines. Okay, 99.9% successful. Well, there's still 0.1 not successful. Right, and then you add another 9, you add another 9, and I don't know. It's that pursuit. Although I would tend to argue that we're really like 97.7% successful. It's actually better than that, but wow. You could at least let him go by before you turn.
In 500 feet, turn right onto
Just an idea. All right, with all that said,
now turn right onto Outpost Trace.
How far away are we? 1.6 miles or 4 minutes? Tell you what, I'll leave it on short format for now. I mean, it is handling this intersection better, I'll give you that. Although I usually don't come through the other way. And that's the one that always made me crazy. Like, you're stopping in the middle of a street. The cross traffic has a stop sign, not you. Be scared. Yeah. Maybe you should have picked a different way that would not be so scary. Or so rolly. Right? We went down, we just came back up, and we're about to go down again. And then we'll have to go up there. Okay, whatever. And I just did that video about having 250 subscribers, right? It's the long format videos. I can tell you by the number that there's not many of you who watch that the long format, although I'm surprised how many do. Right, I figured there wouldn't be very many people who'd want to suffer through a long format video. And I've kind of tried to get the long format video out first, followed by the regular, and that way those of you who are looking for the latest get the regular one. But it takes so long to put those videos together and get them up to you guys that I'm not always successful at that. It's 35 here? You think it's 35? Did we go by a sign?
Now turn right onto Thunderbird.
I mean, Thunderbird's supposed to be 30. Pretty sure about that. And if there's no sign, it's supposed to be 25. Oh, okay. He says it's 30. So that must have been map dated. There wasn't a sign there, was there? Well, we have the video. We can go back and look. But I just noticed that one of the Jeeps we just went by, he has sticks under his front wheels or behind his front wheels to prevent it from rolling. Gee, I wonder why you don't use a parking brake. Wow. Oh, somebody has a Volt. And that's the one parked in the garage. I mean, the driveway. Oh, I have to go look it up,
In
right?
500 feet, turn right.
Do we have a holiday Monday? Some people do. I know some people do. All right, brake on, FSD off.
Now turn right.
So we're going down to the school zone sign.
Now you have arrived at your destination.
GC Plumbing. What's he doing over here? Whoa, what is going on? Well, I was going to stop and take a picture.
Now turn right onto
Okay,
Municipal
well, let's just park
Complexway.
here. Close enough. And I'm going to take a minute. All right. 4 miles, 9 minutes, 308 watt hours per mile. Be back in a few seconds. All right, welcome back, guys. Just a quick video of the school zone on East. Yeah, let's put in Walmart. Eastbound Don Drive going by the elementary school. That's 13 miles. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know. So, while I was doing the recording for the summary, I noticed that the light was flashing, the camera light. I mean, the primary camera, which surprised me. I thought I'd turned it off before I got out of the car. Wow, he got that close. Mr. FSD, that was close. Come on, man. We're going 8 miles an hour. Of course, we got these cars that are crowding the line. We could switch lanes? Is that a possibility? Oh, you're starting to wake up to it. Okay. No. I mean, granted, some of these vehicles are kind of long, and you know, I've heard various Congress people say, "Oh, EVs are so heavy. Oh, they take up too much space." Blah blah blah. Have you seen these Suburbans and these pickups? Caution, will not brake. Well, let's just go.
In 500 feet, bear right to stay on Don Drive. Then turn left onto
Oh, he
Lawrence
finally
Ford
woke up.
Road.
Okay. I think the fair thing to say is, yes, there is some traffic around. There's some
Now bear right to stay on Don
narrow lanes. But that's not a reason to go 8 miles an hour. If you get to the inside lane, just go.
Now turn left onto Lawrence Ford
Okay,
Road.
whatever. Peace and harmony. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm kind of in a mood, I guess, where I don't want to talk a whole lot. I'm not real focused. It's just another drive day. Whoa, what was that? He kind of slipped left a little bit. That's a dry road. No, the road's not slippery. It just felt like he kind of leaned and then came back. All right, anyway. Let's get going. Oh, we're already going, right? Yeah. Yeah, kind of late with that response, but okay, let's go. So there you go. We're going to Walmart, going to buy some groceries, and then we'll get back. Switch to long format. Dink. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay. Yeah. And then you go tops. Oh, how do I go through there? Then why'd you go? Right? It's dumb. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. How you really feel about it, Ray? Yeah, I'm kind of irritated, but, you know, when you pull out to cross somebody, making them wait for you to go by, and then all of a sudden you realize you don't know what you're doing, why did you pull out? Autopilot strikeouts forgiven. Oh, okay. I guess I had some strikeouts. It's a good thing you told me about it. I didn't know. Yeah, whatever. We can use since last charge. All right, current trip is 16 miles, 29 minutes, 204 watt hours per mile. Really? Okay. And the total distance here was 20 miles, used 4 kilowatt hours, 222 watt hours per mile. But we'll be going downhill going the other way. Although there is a significant northwest wind. We'll see how it goes. There's a couple of times I turn on the right turn signal, push the car into the outside lane. The first time was coming over one of the hills just after you enter the construction zone 45 speed zone. He moves over and then he slows down. Good news is no cars around me, right? Second time, there was a Chevy pickup that went by, and then FSD said, "Oh, I should follow him." Why? And then as you get over behind him, he's slowing down. Whereas if you'd stay in the outside lane, where I get it, according to Tesla rules, it's slower because there was nobody in front of me. Right? Whatever. Peace and harmony. So eventually I turned the right turn signal, pushed me outside. Now, when we came up to over a hill, we found that there was some slower moving traffic in front of us, and they were like 50, maybe 48. But when I turned the left turn signal, let's go around, it took 2 times to get them to go. Although eventually it said, "Oh, the human driver is trying to get us to go to the left." I don't know. But you normally don't have human driver intervention in a robo-taxi environment. Right? That's where they should be focused. Okay, there's a few places where you went slow. There's I was trying, when we're coming, we're almost to the toll road, I guess. Actually, we passed the toll road. I was thinking like, we should really go left. We should go left. And there was an open spot. Turn on turn signal, but just about that time, one of those jacked pickup trucks all of a sudden came roaring up. Yeah, you know. People have too much money on their hands and not enough good things to do with it. Whatever, peace and harmony. But other than that, and then of course in front of the Lago Vista Elementary School, he was going 7 miles an hour in a 30 zone. It's almost like he's got the idea that it's a permanent school zone there. But to be fair to FSD and Tesla, I guess, apparently there were some parents picking up the kids early, which surprised me, but that's what it looked like was going on. All right, anyway, let's get going, shall we? All right, welcome back, guys. So after an almost completely boring drive, and almost at the last second, right? So there's a street called Poe that intersects with Boggy Ford, and Poe's kind of, well, it is very dangerous because you're going along a ridge line, so to speak, and right about the point where that ridge line goes down, just past the initial drop, is Poe. On top of that, the people who live in that corner have some brush or something, so you can't see that street. Now, in this case, could I see the street? I don't. Obviously, the Cap Metro bus could not. So he's already coming out in the street as I'm coming right up on him. Okay, brake honesty off. I don't. You can't blame FSD for that. I don't know what the right answer is. Okay, there's that. Zoom, zoom. You're going to turn into the driveway today. Oh, I'm sorry, did I clap too soon? Well, I'm not sure I can handle it. And what I say, I usually don't have to shift. Oh my goodness, Becky. So he got the front wheels onto the driveway and then stopped because, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. You're going into a driveway. Come on, man, wake up. All right, whatever. Peace and harmony, right? Trips. Okay, so back from Walmart, 21 miles, 36 minutes, 182. It was around 202 before, now it's 182. Wow. And that shows you how much downhill or regen I'm getting once I pass Jonestown. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Since last charge, which would be the trip, 40 miles, 8 kilowatt hours, 202 watt hours per mile. Okay, 8 kilowatt hours. I wonder what you ICE guys are going to do with 88 cents worth of gas. Yeah. Not very much. Right? Was it 260? Yeah. So it's it's about a third of a gallon. I'll do the math. I'll work it out. All right. So anyway, there you are. There's that part for all you guys who go, "Oh, but gas bars are so much better." Really? Yeah, they're not. They're not. Now, for some reason, the people we voted into Congress on the national level think that EVs should be charged much more taxes. I'm not sure why. And if you take away the 7,500 tax credit, prices go back up. Not good. But hey, you know what Elon says? I don't need tax credits to sell cars. Okay. You know who needs it? You know who needs it, right? It's those union workers making Ford and GM products. They need the tax credits because they're losing money in every car they make, right? It's easy to say you're going to produce a bunch of cars. It's hard to actually do it. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Sorry, I got my soapbox there. So, where are we at? I think it's still a B. The Po Cove thing with Cap Metro. I mean, there's no right answer there, I don't think. Well, what would Ray do if he was mayor? If I was mayor of Lago Vista for a day, I'd put poles there at the end of Po Cove. Yes. You're not allowed to come out to Boggy Ford there. It's too dangerous. It really is. The thing about pulling in a driveway, I'd see if Tesla had a CEO who paid attention to what's going on. Although to be fair, they have a vice president in charge of automation or AI. Okay, it's just those little things. Robotaxi's not going to work if you can't figure out how to handle pulling into the driveway. But then, like I've said before, well, I didn't add it up for you this time, right? We're on week 45 of last year, 2024. That's when this build was built. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, because it wasn't that long ago we got the previous OTA. How far back is it? It was a 45. They're both built the same week. Really? Yeah, they're both week 45. That's kind of weird. So why come out with a new release if you still haven't? Whatever. They're working their butts off. I know they are. Okay. I just wish the needle was moving a little bit more for the FSD that I'm getting. Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. Um, it's not. It didn't do as many stupid things as it has previously, so we can call it a B. But I'd say it's a B on conditions. Okay. Peace and harmony. There you go.